Everybody, stand back. It's an active crime scene. We all know Margaux died, but we need to find out who did it.
I don't know why. Fester's always been a meme as of right now. This year is just all about Fester, isn't it? Welcome back to Deadly Reunion Part 2 to the Addams Family Mystery Mansion. In this part, we're going to be continuing off on the adventure and finding out who did it in this Victorian era style thing. And it's funny because eventually they'll actually end up talking about how this happened. I won't spoil it too much, but you'll see what I mean. Let's take a look at some of the posts here. First one is this one here. If you haven't heard yet, there are some murder rumors around the Addams Family Mansion. I still hate the emojis. It seems like Margaux has gotten kinda pale. Well, pretty pale. The good thing is we've got the best detective in town on the case, Detective Wednesday, who looks quite homesome. Oh, God, you two with the puns. Don't you think? Anyways, if you have a hunch about what might have happened to our not-so-beloved Margaux, you gotta be sincere. Let us know in the comments below. And then, got that there. Next one here. Hey there, mystery solvers. Just a quick showcase of some of our new items on our Deadly Reunion event. We hope you guys are enjoying the event. As always, feel free to let us know what's going on in the comments below. Again, interaction, as they are supposed to be, because also they're going to get the job. We already have Detective Wednesday on Margaux's case, but you know what they say, that behind any great detective, there's a greater Pugsley. An Inspector Pugsley, to be precise. What do you think of our boy? Could he be help, or might he just rise up to the suspicion list? I mean, he kind of make him look like a suspect, that's for sure, so I'll give him that. Then we got this one here. Spooky mystery-solving people. It's getting longer every time. Here is some of the new furniture to our Deadly Reunion event. Wonder if those ghosts were old Addams folks. Maybe. They sure look happy, like some couple that for sure doesn't need to be mentioned. Yeah, which is funny because it looks something like the Haunted Mansion type of thing. You know, that would be cool if they actually did something like that, but I digress. Then we got a thing here from the movie. There's a little glimpse of Gomez being Gomez, and that's a quote from the 2019 Addams Family film, which is this whole game's based around, where Margaux, now pale, was introduced. And yeah, this scene was basically like, my love, your hand is as cold as a dead fish. And he's like, my love, that is a dead fish. So it is. It's so dumb, but yeah, that's funny. Again, there are some moments of the movie that was good, but not all. Alright, and then we get the final one here. Hi there, people. How's the spooky mystery solving doing? We've just stopping by to show you a close-up of some of the skins for our Deadly Reunion event. Like what you see? Do you have any favorites? So Fester be banned from using one-piece swimsuits. Yes, absolutely. Fester should be banned, period. It's your fault for making me like Fester. Let's just know down in the comments below. Yeah, so this shows us some A-posing characters there, because of course they did. And last but not least, let's take a look at the second of the icons for this game, which is this one here, which is featuring Pugsley. It seems like they have a thing where it's like one with the mansion, one of a random character, and then one with Wednesday and Socrates. It just seems like that seems to be the case. But yeah, this one's for Pugsley. And this was the one I think they went for the socials on their account, which is not a bad decision because it kind of looks good. I don't know, just me. This is my case. That's what I think. But I digress. Anyways, we're jumping into the gameplay now. This is taking place on August 5th of 2023. So let's see and dive into the details. Let's see what Grim has in store. Let's see if we can figure out who did what.
Welcome to part 2. I got this pop-up with the Kitty Celebrations pack, which is, you know, something. But, really, I was trying to find, where is Morticia? I just popped her off real quick because I needed that thing. But she's... she disappeared on me. Come back, you. I need you to do me this. Thank you. Yeah. Alright. Anyways, as I predicted, we have Agatha back in the mansion. So let's see what she has in store for us. Unfortunately, nothing. We have the Unsweet Holidays candy dispenser. We have the Valentine's Day 2021 heart-shaped rug stitched. We have the last year's Fishing Frenzy Sea Mine. Last year's Freaky Food Fight Couch Potato. We have the Creepy Cryptic Stairs. And then finally the gramophone skin for horrible sounds. Unfortunately nothing interesting or new, but it's regardless of that. Still going to be working on this, but yeah, I just figured popping on in. I'll be doing that first thing though, and then be working on other stuff as I go along. But yeah, it's just going to be a little while before I get any of this going. But you know, your old pal Grim will be able to get everything as usual, so, you know, just ignore the two bodies of what, you know who. It'll be fine. It's all fine. Alright, well, that's it for now.
So I just want to do a quick update. I got this, so we got that going. I could do the clues, but I'm gonna hold off because I still need to get the fancy hand fans and the detective's kit. So I'm gonna do that real quick, and then I'll hand in that as the last thing, so it shouldn't be too bad. This is also the first time in a while that I actually got 2 of these instead of just the 1, but, you know, don't worry. By the end of it, we'll have 10, 11 dead Margaux. I'm still thinking that there's gonna be a twist to this where Margaux's just fine, and it's just something else entirely, like... There's gotta be something going on here, like some sort of stupid thing. It's like, then who is, it's like, who's what's this Margaux? And it's just like, oh, it's just something stupid. Oh, it's just a spider. I don't know, something dumb like that. It's gonna be interesting to see exactly. The other thing I wanted to throw out there that I wanted to make mention of. Oh man, I really wanted that to be the box, but I'll do this then instead. So, if you're curious, the currency this time around are these coins, and I'm going to show off a picture right now, because I got these assets thanks to our dear director friend. But anyways, these coins here are basically that of, like, that looks like Victorian, like the Queen of England type of coins that you would see, right? But this is funny, because this is literally the same asset that was used from the last event, which I'm going to show you now. Yes, so as you can see, the assets and everything's changed. The only thing that's different, instead of the queen, it was those toxic, the radioactive symbol. So I thought that was hilarious that that ended up being the case. And I believe this coin was used also in other areas, but I might be mistaken. I'm sure this is not the first or last time we'll see these coins. But yeah, it's funny that way. Actually, you know what? Now I'm curious. Give me a second. Let's just see if there was other coins around. Okay, well, they did. There was another assets with this, and this was Mythical Hunt. Same coin, same style, except they changed the coloring of it, and it was the Medusa heads instead. So, you know, same kind of assets and whatnot, but they certainly made a big difference with it. But let's see here. Let me see if I can figure out where this was coming from. I must have think that must be it. Yeah, honestly, I think that's about it as far as, like, where this must have come from this year, because I don't think I know anything else that could have happened. Yeah, seems like that's the case. So yeah, interesting that that's the, those are the assets, so, yeah. It's pretty blunt with this one, you know, like, they could have done something different. Like, at least with the Mythical Hunt version, at least they tried to change some things around. And I'm sure probably a crow just came by, but I don't care. I don't know. I'm hearing noises all over the place. But yeah, anyways, this should be interesting to see how this turns out. But yeah, I'm intrigued to see how we go from here. And now that I think about it, I think we're going to have to go into a simulation to build some stuff, don't we? Yeah, we probably do. I'll take a look into there, see what money I need, and then we'll go from there. Alright. Cool. I'll see you in a bit then. So yes, we're back at a simulation, and I believe also this is going to be the new update with the new level. I'm not sure exactly what it's going to be. I think it's level 9. No, we got that, so it's level 20, I think. So I don't think I'll be able to see what's going on, because right now I'm in... Yeah, so I won't be able to see exactly what's the whole dealio here. Oh yeah, and I guess because it's that time, I might as well put the last of these skeleton things down. So it's the armless skeleton, I guess. Yeah, why not have her just be right here? Perfect. Yeah, why not? There you go. Look at that. We got everybody now. Perfect. Fantastic. More of these to go quickly, I say. Fun indeed. Perfect. Right. So they build the obelisk. Right, because I just have enough to do that. So I guess where to put this monstrosity? Yeah, you know what? Next to the... No, I can't do that right now. Alright, so I guess just put it right over here then. Actually, hold on. I think I know just a spot. Right there, right? Yeah, let's do that right there. So we need cement and bricks. Now, I think a building can give me bricks right on the spot, right? Yeah, this one does. Alright, and then this actually... Yeah, and this produces me that as well, so I should be fine with that. I don't think anyone... No, currently not right now. So, I'm going to do that then. Let's collect some of that stuff. Come back when I do this, build it, and then we'll go from there. And then see what happens, and then we just have to raise enough money for the stinky cheese pile for Pugsley to play around with. So yeah, fun stuff indeed. But yeah, we're going to get into more of the interesting business of the mystery of who killed Margaux. So I'm making this video real quick, just a bit of an update. Nothing really too special has happened just yet, but the reason Thanks. But the reason I'm doing this is actually because I noticed something when I was editing the video. Not this video, but currently I'm on the archives to try to get all the stuff done. As the recording of this video, this thing right now, being that of the 7th of August, I have completed all of 2020 for the Addams. So everything's been archived, so that's great. So now all I have to do is do 2021, and we're all golden, baby. But there's an issue when it comes to something, no, not really an issue, but something I've noticed. So when I was doing my review for this episode, back in 2019, I was going to show off and be like, oh, this is what 2019, this is what it used to be. Or, you know, this is one of the things mentioned. And I noticed that the backdrop, you know, this thing here, you know how we usually get the Christmas stuff, right? Well, that was actually a lot different. In fact, if you would look for the first holiday update back in 2019, you'll see that the whole area was a lot more bluer. And there was no decorations on the light posts or anything like that. In fact, it was completely different. So if you were to look at that and then kind of come back to here, you'd see it's changed now. So it used to be a lot more colder, I guess, and more bluer. And then they decided to just make it like, oh, it snowed, but you also get to see some of the stuff here. So it's interesting. I'll put it that way. It is quite interesting. But I digress. Taking my sweet time with this, but thank you. Midweek Madness, that's exactly what I wanted to have happen. But real reason is because I'm going to click on this. And now, if we go over here, the 3 days to spare, we got all this that we need. So here's our interesting item that we get, which is a hanging clock. Interesting. Sure. Alright, well, now I'm just gonna have to get myself this, which, yeah, it's gonna be a little while. Maybe a day. Back over here to collect this cement. So now we can build this. So one of the stuff is done. It's basically going to be customizing it. No idea how much it's going to be. Depending on, hopefully it's not too much. But lately, I haven't been lucky. Alright. It's the moment we all been waiting for. Oh man, look how big this thing is. Alright, let's see the damage. Oh. Not much bad, but oh. So we got vines. We got this black one. And it looks like... No, it's just different.
I think I'm gonna go with the black marble one, honestly. But I have to get 3,000 more coins. So yeah, wish me luck. Right, so I got money, which is cool, which is gonna help. But really, I'm doing it for this. Making sure. Yep. All right, put the mirror down. Continue on with the quest. And we're coming close to getting to the, what do you call it? The weekend. So most likely the gold pass as well as the expensive one is going to be on lock. My guess.
I look forward to seeing proof you and Margaux buried the hatchet, Mother.
That's an apt phrase. You see, I took her into the woods years ago with a hatchet.
Aha! So you meant it!
En contraire, we buried the hatchet as a symbol of friendship. Can I go now?
Tish, that's French!
Oh my gosh, you literally took that literally. Of course. Yay, buried secrets. There, done. And I got the next one, which is the knives out type of thing. Cold case. Alright, let's see where this goes.
Wednesday, I have a question. How do we know you're not the murderer?
Because Margaux was well down on my list of targets, that's why.
Oh, that's nice of you. She's so less threatening that you decided to kill her last. How thoughtful.
If I was going to off someone, I'd start with you, dear brother. Any more questions?
No. Nope. That covers it for now. Let's finish investigating the crime scene.
Place knives of the Ripper, pocket notebook, chemistry sets. So I can actually do these. So that and chemistry sets. Hopefully this works out, because if not, then I am screwed. And it's like she's the only one who can do this. And ironically enough, oh no, that's something else entirely. My bad. Just ignore me. So I guess I should probably do this as well, huh? Yeah, I guess I should. Right. Well, that's it for now. I guess open up some boxes. Cool. See how far we can get. Maybe we'll get the items that we need. Yeah, we did. We got 2 of them. That's great. Now we got some rubies to boot. So let's just see. Oh, we got 1 of them. I think the other one was the camera, so at least we got 1. So that's not too bad. Alright, well, I think that's it. Yeah, not much else I can say at the moment, so we'll just see how this turns out, and we'll just go from there. Alright. So I guess I'll return later on to see exactly what's up with this, if anything.
Ah, welcome back, Grim. You took your sweet time to come here, the mansion. I'm just slowly walking away.
Thank you, Fester. Yeah, usually my weekends I tend not to do any video editing. Like, I do video editings and resting, but game-wise, nah, I don't do that no more. I don't feel the need to do that. Calvo's here. I didn't even bother coming Saturday because, honestly, like, you know, it's just going to be Calvo. Who cares? Who cares about this old man? And giving me stuff that I probably won't need. But speaking of Fester, I believe this next thing we're going to get will probably unlock him. Well, not technically unlock him, but maybe. We might not know. But as you all know, when it comes to... Oh yeah, and I could have actually stopped when it came to this here with doing the opening of the boxes, because it's like, oh, welcome back, here's your thing, and I could have done the Fester stuff, but nope, stupid me, I didn't do that. But anyways, let's put this nice chair down, and then we're gonna sell it. Yep, because I think I got me one of those. Let me just check. I could have sworn I got me one of those. If I just sold that, I would be... Nope, see? Got me one of those. So, that's pretty much nice. But, let's be honest here. We're here it's the weekend, quote unquote. And, currently, yeah, this is going as well as I wanted, because I've been lagging, sadly. But, you know, we're going to complete it regardless. We might actually complete this regardless. We'll just have to wait and see. Because as you know, the deal should be on. And if rumors, or let's just say, if patterns are left to be believed since the beginning of this year, then I think I know what we're going to get. So let's see our first one. Yep, not surprised. The Victorian Diner Pack is now on sale. Which is not surprising because that seems to be the norm. It's always been the less expansive one available. And, if I'm not mistaken, yep, we got T-posing Morticia, Faster, and Uncle Grizzly over there. Yeah, the Gold Pass is also made available. So we got a whole bunch of stuff made available to us. So first things first, let's see the pack. Let's see this here. So what do we get? We get that. We got a bunch of Margaux, dead Margaux. And some other stuff too. As well as the boxes, which is pretty good. Well, if we look at this, what do we get here? We do get some stuff, but we don't really get a whole lot of interesting things right off the get-go. I mean, we do, but, you know. So, why don't we do the Gold Pass first to be unique? And then, we'll go with, you know, completing the other stuff. So, let's just do that right now. Let's go get the Gold Pass. Yeah, let's go buy this key. There was a bit of some problems there, but I got it going. So good, we got this. Perfect. Now then, let's go ahead and do this and see the magic. Oh, thank you. We got the grave digger. Yes, perfect. And I know just where to put you. We're going to put you right here. Oh my god, that's huge. Yeah. And, you know, we got a bunch of Margaux. But we really just need the one Margaux. So, I think... yeah, Margaux is going to just be there. And then the other Margaux are just going to be hiding over here. For now. Because I don't need a whole lot. Because really, or I guess it's the body, but, you know, they're saying it's Margaux, so it's Margaux. So, let's just put the Margaux down. I know, I keep on calling them that. I love it too, because someone actually made a meme, and God, I'm basically putting this here because I'm not going to take their credit for this, so I'm just going to put it here. But someone's just like, oh, they're putting Margaux on the thing, right? Or we're bringing Margaux into the mansion, and you see the guy's happy, and then you see the dead body, and then you're like, and then he's just like, well, like he's surprised, using that meme face. Anyways, first character we've unlocked. Grave digger. Alright. No refunds. Gets a suspect fingerprints. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. This is reminding me of the joke from this, like, God, everything I think of is The Simpsons, but I remember this one joke which is just like, I thought you were dead. I thought you were dead. Gosh dang it, is anyone in this thing? This God-forsaken grave... what was it? It's a graveyard? Or, I don't know. Cemetery. Is cemetery dead? And you see Han's moment. Actually, I didn't want to complain, but now that you mention it, he says, come on down. Same reaction. Oh, you're dead? It's like, I'm not dead. It's like, shut up. No refunds. We already paid for the coffin services. You're dead, and you're gonna stay dead. Oh, that's beautiful. That's perfect. I ended up unfreezing or unmuting, so now there's two lurches. Oh, don't you love when that happens? God damn it! Why does that glitch happen every time I move something and it's like bring it back? It's like he's unhidden. I don't know what happened there. Maybe something something could get fixed, but it's not an undesirable thing. Oh, hi, Crow. Hi, Crow. I was about to freak out there. But no, it's not an undesirable thing, but it's just funny that, you know, we got two of these here. They're brothers. The brothers Grimm, as it were. Anyways, let's open up boxes and see if we get lucky. Well, we got policeman, which is kind of like okay, but still, it's kind of useless until unlock them in the pack. Oh, we got her, which, again, useless because we could have unlocked her in the pack. Speaking of which, I probably should have done that, but, yeah, I did not. Speaking of which, I don't think... You know, I'm going to sell off because we got 5 here. Yeah, that's more than enough. Right, so... I'm trying to think. Yeah, let's open up boxes for now. Yeah, I'll get the other stuff too. You know what? Fine. I'll do that now then. Let's just do that. It'll be interesting to see because something I forgot to mention. The last update, I think, yeah, I think it was the last update for Snoopy. They actually introduced the her Oasis building, the shop UI. So it's only a matter of time when this whole thing goes away and we actually get the shop UI for this game. So, you know, just be aware that's going to probably come up here. So let's see this. We got a Victorian sofa. We got some ghostly guests for free. I mean, free quotations. Garden bench, Victorian curtains, which is great. Street lamps, which is great. Coffin lamp. And then more bodies, which we don't need. And then a bunch of other stuff too. All right, might as well get this as well. So let me do that real quick. Money. All right, we got these stuff here. So let's just do this real quick.
Oh, we got Fister!
And a bunch of other stuff too while we're at it. So great. Fancy guest. The matriarch.
And the policeman. Oh boy.
Let's get him going. It's only fair. The police carriage. Because this is an item... Yeah, let's do that here. Because this item is, I believe... Don't get me wrong. Where is... No, where am I doing? Yeah, I'm supposed to look at this. Yeah, it's in the... Yeah, so it's not going to cause any trouble. So that's good. Alright, so let's just go get Fester. Up front and center like he's supposed to. He's the best character after all. The city's finest. So let's have him do that. We're just right here. Yep. Oh, whoops. Uh-oh. Oh, clumsy Fester. Just like another cop that's big in size like this, which is, what is it, Quimby? Yeah, no, not Quimby. God, no, Wiggum. That's what it is, Wiggum. What's wrong with me. Also, look at that nose physics. Yeah, look at that wonking around. It kind of reminds me of the meme back with Mario Odyssey when they're like Miyamoto's like no physics except for nose physics, and he's like, yeah, approve, because Mario had nose physics. Yeah, same thing here, which is weird. But yeah, okay, nose physics, cool. All right, so this down here is gonna be more of the downtown type area. Yeah, this is gonna look nice. Yeah, look at this. Look at me setting up. Look at me doing setups here. See, this is the stuff I like, right? Like, and they give you options to... No, I don't want that. They give you options to buy more of the street lamps and the ghostly guests. And, and the curtains too, right? So it gives you a whole lot of stuff you can go with, which is great because it actually helps, like, make more of the environment, as it were. Now, before I do anything, let me just see what is the no-goes. Let's see what I don't put down. The Ripper thing, the bird cage, and the table. Okay, got it. Everything else is fair game, though. Perfect. So this is going to go all the way in the back here. Yes. Oh, yeah, because the clocks. Got it. Yes, so we're going to do this. And I'm going to buy... Hold on. I don't think I need to buy... Oh, hello, you. No. This goes up front. You're not overtaking it at all. I say otherwise. So let me just see this. This gives me... Yep, it does. It gives me... Oh, it only gives me one. That sucks. How about this one? This one gives me... This one gives me none. So I feel like I should probably need to buy another set in order to complete this. So I'll probably do that when I get closer to it, when I do the full thing, if you know what I mean. Other than that, yeah, I'm just gonna, leave it as such. We got the ghostly guests, I guess. They can be dancing on her grave. Yeah, they just they're just happy dancing. Yeah. I don't know where to put them. I guess put them here. I feel like I want to buy another one of these, which I think I'm gonna do, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, hold on. Let me just... Yeah, that's perfect. So, I'll buy another one just for me, for my safekeeping, so I can have it on me. Because I feel like, it's kind of cool. I like these... this is something I'm gonna hold off in my review, because there's honestly a lot to talk about when it comes to my opinions, right? But, needless to say, positives. Very much positives. And, certainly love all the stuff they got going on here. Oh, speaking of, I should probably look at the other two characters, right? The matriarch and Thing. So first things first with Thing, what do you need? Because we didn't get to see. Tamper with evidence. I see. And where you be? Let's see. If only I had some way to kind of highlight them in my mess of a mansion. But for the love of God, I don't know. And I could send them to do something, but I don't want to do that because, then they get stuck at other places that they're not supposed to be. So let's see if I can find Sloom. Oh, by the way, they disappear. Like these characters sometimes just out of nowhere will just be like, "Oh, I'm over here now. That's where I'm gonna be. I'm stuck here. This is my life now." Because my biggest problem is I don't want to send a character off and be like, "Oh, great, they're stuck or they're blocked," type of deal. Oh wait, hold on. No, that's Socrates. My bad. Oh god, I had Thing on. You know what? Fine. Let's just do the. Let's see this. Where are you? Let's do balancing act. Oh good, you're over here. All right, perfect. Yeah, skip it. Only one. That's nothing. All right, let's see this. So he goes in the. Okay. What is the evidence, by the way? Oh, it's nothing. He just goes in the bag to play with whatever it's in there. For all we know, it could be something nice. Who knows? Who knows? Definitely. Uh-oh. Give me a sec. Oh, God. Sorry, TV commercials. Stuff happened there. Anyways, speaking of, we'll just continue with this where we left off here. So, yeah. It's nice that it looks like Thing's kind of like hand looks more... what is it? Like these, I guess dainty is the right word, but it's kind of like more feminine, right? Because it looks like, and I get it because, he's a hand, he has to dress up, right? But, it just makes you think. It's like, mostly guys don't wear stuff like this, so I'm just saying. And that kind of reminds me of an episode where there was a female Thing. Yeah, there was a female hand. That was the joke. Anyways, let's go to Sloom. Let's see what she's all about. Where's she, basically? Alright, let's do this. And currently, let's do throwing. So, let's see where you are. You're over here. Okay, good. Alright, so... Can I click? Thank you. Yes. Alright, perfect. Now, let's see this. Alright, major the stair. So, let's see this. I see. So, this is what she does. Her signature just look at things. Well, but this time she's holding a fan. Ooh, very sophisticated. Or whatever the word is. But yeah, it's just this whole thing here kind of deal. It's kind of... What do you expect? It's... sometimes they're winners, not all the times, but sometimes they are losers. So this is one of those kind of like, it's alright, it does what it needs to do, but... Really, I don't think it's worth the expensive price. You would think that there'd be much more. And that's the other thing, too. I've noticed that they just kind of throw them willy-nilly, like they don't care. Because you got people like me who buys them regardless. But it just kind of like, it makes you wonder. Like, you want to get the good stuff at a high price and not the crappy stuff later. But, you know what? You do you. All right. Okay. So, all right, we got that there. I'm going to have to take pictures of these two after the fact. These guys are fine because they got items to go with. So, I guess... So, yeah, so it's just the bench. So, I guess the bench can go over here because it's an outdoor bench. Yeah. Why not? And then, we got the Victorians. Oh, God, this is huge. So, maybe... Yeah, maybe here, I guess. Because this is going to be... You know what? Let's move this over here a bit, maybe. Oh yeah, because the cameras. My bad. Right. All right. So that should hopefully do it. I think for now. So let's open up boxes and see if we get lucky with getting the items we need. Actually, first of all, let's just see. No. So we just need one more of the box in order to kind of, and then. So let's see if we're like, no. So we're not lucky with that front. Maybe we'll be lucky here. No. No, we're not lucky, unfortunately. I mean, we did get that, so that's cool. So let's see this. We got the handcuffs, which is, again... Oh, good. We got the chandelier. Cool, thank you for that. So I guess we could put that down. So it's nice and black. Okay, so it's like nice and black, like my soul. So, I guess, yeah, let's put it there for now, I guess. Actually, would it be better if it's, no. Why are you, yes, stay there. Let's see, can I, maybe put you, yeah, I mean, I'll probably move it, like, probably back here again. Yeah, I'll leave it here because I feel like it's going to block when it comes to animation stuff. How much more boxes do I need to do? 13, so, you know, that's good. I don't think I'll get it before the whole, you know what, fills up. Yeah, I'm getting all the stuff I need. Like, I get all the other items that I don't need, you know, because I want to complete the quest, but they're like, nah, sorry, we can't do that. Here, have some boxes that you don't need. It got me some coins, which is great, but not really what I want. Oh, that's perfect. Thank you so much. Oh, we got the gentleman, so that's great. So we got another character to kind of put on the block. And yeah, he just basically does that. So let's just do this. Oh, you're right here. Cool. No, I did not want that. No, I did not want that. Thank you. Yes, skip. Alright, so let's move you around. And hopefully we can have you actually... Yeah, perfect. Go up here. Perfect. There we go. Look at this. Got a fine gentleman here. Yep, looking at his watch. All I need to do is have to keep you here and you'll be perfect. But yeah, look at this. Fine gentleman. of sophisticated class. I do like how Cousin It always dresses nice as far as the gentleman stuff goes. And I believe he actually has a profile picture for when it comes to this update. So they are going to talk to him so we get more of its gibberish or things gibberish. No, I was right the first time. What's wrong with me? Yeah, here we go again. We're confusing the two again. God, what's wrong with me? Yeah, so again, it's actually interesting to kind of have this theme going on here, but it's perfect. Right. So there we go with that. Let's continue with this, our whole shebang. Let's do that here. Now, I don't think I'll be finishing off just yet because I want to complete the quest line. And actually, now I'm thinking about it, I can actually go ahead and complete, well, this. Perfect. Right, so what I meant to say was, it was the thing from Assimilation. Now, I need 50 for this, right? Yes, so... Yeah, so I can actually complete the monolith thing. Or the obelisk, I think it's what it's called. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pause this here. I'm going to cut it off here. And then I'm going to meet you
at Assimilation to complete that quest. Continue on with the first, next one, see what we need to do there, but then focus our attention with back at the mansion's catacombs. So, sounds good, because I don't think there's anything else I can put down. Is there? No, there's not. Okay. Okay, sounds like a plan. So I'll do that there. So here we are, the monument. Let's change the color to that of black, like the other marble stuff, because I don't want to do this one. So yeah, let's just keep this here and see what the quest goes.
All in all, I think we've done quite well with assimilation.
I can't argue with you, Gomez. Through teamwork, this town is looking quite nice.
Great! Even that's totally not what I was going for.
Yay, did it. Like all the time. Now, I have a bunch of rubies here, and I remember when I was joking earlier. Wrong button. Yes, this. The look at how much rubies I got. The fountain. So, look how much rubies I got. Wow, look, I am rich. Don't worry, I'll make my money back. As long as it's not going down the 8,000, I'm A-okay. That's my new milestone. Once I get to 9,000, it's going to stay at 9,000. I'm that kind of... But, you know, I figure I have so much rubies, I might as well show it off. Nah, I still love that I finally figured it out. I looked at it and go, oh, of course. But, yeah. Fiery personality. So, I think now we are actually starting with the newish edition. We're actually going to start with talking with the doctor, which I'm assuming hopefully will actually be completed right from the get-go, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's see this.
You're smiling, Gomez. That makes me think you're up to something.
You are as well, woman, but I don't think of anything of the sorts. You should do the same for Gomez.
I'm just excited that things are about to heat up in assimilation.
Ah, here we go again with the puns. I get it. We're getting a new character. You can stop now.
My relative, Dr. Flameby, will be arriving soon. His personality is on Margaux.
I don't know where that is, but good to hear.
I better get the fire station ready. I have to stay a step ahead of you.
Ah, there it is. Okay, so it's not build him, but we do need to get the fire station expansion and build the fire station itself, which is... Oh, goody, good, perfect. Not going to do that for a while. So we're going to leave that there, but yeah, he's here right now. So at least we know where we're at the moment, but currently... Yeah, we got 19 here to kind of unlock, but God, 250. I already spent that on the ruby, on the, you know, let me go over there. Yeah, this. I already spent that on this. Aren't you happy enough? You need to buy land with this. I liked when land actually cost, like, what was it, 50 gems? But I guess they needed to have an excuse to people buy gems because no one's buying the premium items, right? And it's not like they have characters exclusive for that. So, you know, they have to find a way somehow. Oh, God. God, hiccups. Yeah, so. Anyways, that's it for now for over here. Now we just need to focus our attention on getting the stinky cheese and have Pugsley do a thing. While at the same time, also start crafting for the mansion? Yeah, the main story. I'm going to try to see if I can do 2 more quests with that one, and then we'll be done. But we'll see how we play out. So we're back. He's done his thing. We'll have him do it again. And if I'm not mistaken, if I grab these stuff here, that should complete the quest. Yes, it did. Alright, so now we just have to place this. And see where the quest leads to next.
So, no fingerprints, no forensic evidence, clear sign of foul play.
We have to do better than this. I need to solve this crime, and quickly.
Because you're a control freak who can't stand not being able to figure something out?
No, because Parker's coming. This will be quite a shock, and I'll need answers for her.
At least it's nice she cares about Parker. Right. And it's funny too because she's not part of this event, which I guess makes sense, but still. Anyways, got that done. Now let's see, the next one is Time to Confess.
Agatha, as a time traveler, you're a leading suspect in this investigation.
Yeah, okay, sure, she's now part of this. Why? I don't know.
Why? I have no reason to want Margaux dead.
I don't think she even knows what a Margaux is.
Perhaps, but you have ample opportunity. Using the time teleporter, you could murder Margaux anywhere in the timeline. Then you could bring her corpse here to incriminate another family member. Convenient, huh?
You're thinking way too much into this, and if that's the case, then wouldn't there be 2 Margaux? Actually, now that would make sense, because there's a bunch of Margaux. Alright, Detective's Kit. So, does anyone actually drop me that? I don't think they do. Maybe. I'm not sure. Let me see if characters do drop me. No, she drops me the fan. No, so no one does that. Shame. Oh well. Maybe I can get lucky with the chests, but I doubt it. Oh, we got a cheerleader outfit, which is great. But yeah, I forgot. Opened up boxes with that. Cool. Right, so I think I should probably do this on my off time, and if I do come across the thing, then we'll continue it, and then we'll end it. And yeah, so then we'll move on to the next one for the next part. Yeah, so we'll just continue one more quest here, and then that will be it. So sounds good. So I'll be back. We're getting close to completing this. We only have like up to 40 this time, so it's not 50, so they pretty shortened it, I think. 9 days, by the way. But the other reason is because this is also opened up here. Alright? Which is interesting. So, yeah, so I just need one of the usual suspects, which I'll probably get, and then that will be its own thing. And then I get some rupees, which is good. Alright, but I just need one more of these, which will come back later on tonight, finish this quest off, start the next one, and then end it and then go to part 3. I know this has been kind of lagging a little bit due to my part, and I do apologize on that, but hey, sometimes things like this happens, right? You can't really blame anybody. Well, I mean, I guess you could technically blame, but, you know, why would you? Right, I just want to make sure okay, so that I can do, as well as the Queen's Throne. So I can do Queen's Throne, which I'm assuming it's going to be Morticia, so probably put that there for now. And then the centerpiece. So we're going to do that. Apply to all. Put this down. And then sell it. Alright. Because everything else, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, so that's it. So all the other items are basically for the quest, probably. Who knows? But we'll see. So yeah, that's the carpet. Looks pretty okay. Oh yeah, and then this Carvo. Yeah, that's nice. Don't care. Right, so I shall return later on, finish the quest off, and then we'll end it, and then finish everything else in part 3. Alrighty, so with this here, we should get everything we need. We did. So now we just need to put the bird cage and be done. And from there, we will end it and go, you know, do the other stuff, you know. I don't think you do, but whatever. Yeah.
If I was the murderer, why would I stick around? I could vanish to another timeline.
Plus, wouldn't that cause some sort of time paradox if she did that? I don't know.
Perhaps, but you're still guilty of disrupting the investigation. How so? I haven't done a thing to stop you. You let this Victorian-era junk pour out of the time rift and messed up my crime scene.
Oh, so that's their excuse. Like, I just thought the Addams had this here, like, from the get-go. But no, apparently, you know, she wasn't Agatha is the problem of everything. So anytime any weird items come into the game, just know Agatha did it. Yeah, that's funny. Oh boy, gotta love this game. The little quirky humor that it has. A very bad cop. Oh boy, are we gonna finally get to Fester? I hope so.
Come on, Wednesday. Let me question the suspect. I've been practicing.
Okay, but I doubt your bad cop routine is going to break Auntie Sloom.
Oh, so you're not gonna interview your dear old Uncle Fester?
We'll see, won't we? Alright, Sloom, give it up. We know you did it. Confess!
I just want to point out that Pugsley's shade of his character profile here, there's a dot in his eyes that make him kind of look like it's glowing. I don't know, it's just a weird thing I've noticed.
Get away from me, child, or you'll know the true despair. Mom, help me! Where?
Wow, way to go, Pugsley. You sure showed her. Alright, place Victorian coffee table and police handcuffs. Fortunately, I actually can do that without having to waste a whole lot. Because
dear old Uncle Fester can do it for me. Speaking of which, thank you, poor dear boy.
Let's see this. Good, it worked. Alright, so I think that's enough footage to call it an episode. So, this is part 2. Finally done. It's a little bit late-ish. I mean, we still have 9 days, technically, so we still have lots of time. But for me, I always like to try to do it weeks by, but I don't know. Anyways, we'll end it here, and all the next footage you're about to see is going to end for part 3. Yes? No. Yeah, part 3. We're going to finish everything off. And then guess what we're going to get for September before dear old Halloween comes to town. But yeah, at least now we have context to know where all this Victorian era stuff came from. Was she also responsible for the costumes and the dancing ghosts? I don't know, just makes you think. Oh, by the way. Yay. That's it for part 2 to this quest line. So yeah, now we got an explanation of why there's no Victorian era stuff because of Agatha. That's why she was brought in here, just to go, of course Agatha did it. Now it's just a convenient ploy to say that anytime anything weird is there, item-wise and whatnot, Agatha is the reason. God, you gotta love the fact that they brought her into the game, right? Just to make plot conveniences up here and there. Okay, well, anyways, we're getting closer to the end of this, and we're slowly getting to the point of finding out who did what. Who was the killer? Who was the murderer? Who ended up killing Margaux? We'll find out more. What do you think? Who did it? I guess you're about to find out, aren't you? In part 3, the finale, to the deadly reunion. I've been Grim, and this was Addams Family Mystery Mansion. We'll see you again next time. Tune in. The murder mystery is about to be solved. I still think Fester did it.